This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the hero Indian Super League. It's Mumbai City against North East United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Well, finding the net has been hard enough for the home side this season. And to make matters worse, as far as this game is concerned, Stuart, they're up against the team with, statistically speaking, the best defence.
Well, Derek, you always give me the bad news, don't you? Let's look on the bright side. It can only be better than you're making it out to be.
High pressing and good high pressing. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Good bit of closing down. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, surely! Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And taken short. The chance might be on for him. Looking for the right angle. And that's a very good parry.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Longo. Oh. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he keeps going. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle.
Good movement, but quick thinking defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity it is. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Singh, and giving the ball away. It is to be a throw-in. Time for a change then. Lovely work to get past his man. The fans are shouting shoot. And not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. So that will be all for the first half. And the home side know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45.
Yeah, we highlighted their struggles in front of goal, but today it's their defending that's let them down, and I just can't see them rescuing anything from this game.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Giraldo. A really top-notch piece of defending. Corner kick forthcoming. Elects to go short. He's got to score! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Pressure applied. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And he's made headway. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. So a half an hour remaining. Longo. Yaboa. Singh. Well, there to intercept. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Twenty minutes remaining. Running with the ball confidently. Teammates in the middle. And he clears the danger. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Longo. And showing fine vision. It'll be a corner. Taken short. Singh takes the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. It's with Johansson. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. And did his job defensively. Now sliding in field. A disappointing end to the move. This looks promising out wide. Now the cut back. Just can't get it past him. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, I think we could have predicted this. The worst attack against the best defence. These fans aren't happy, are they? What a poor display that was.
Got time for a couple of questions? No more questions, thank you.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're out of time, so we're going to have to wrap this up.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups.
And in with a real chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
One 0 then. Singh. And beating the defender. Well, it's one pass after another. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, there was impending... Oh, might be... In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Is it going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
It's a short corner. Could be! And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now, how about the short corner? Great defending here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Moving forward effectively. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Can they take advantage? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Might work out. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Singh. Good-looking sequence, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Singh. And still looking for space. Is this the moment? Oh, goodness me, he hit the post. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. 10 minutes to go. Giraldo. And holding it up effectively. In search of space. Giraldo. Just the challenge that was required. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Some questions regarding the match. that'll be all. Thank you.
thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest...
And it's opening up. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Giving the ball away. Well, he's certainly not alone. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Singh. Getting forward. Good use of advantage by the referee. Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, chance perhaps. Huge block. Genuine chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Being pressed and pressed high. Can he make it count? And a good take under duress there. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
A very good tackle. He might be able to profit from the wide position. In with a chance. So a corner here. And the short option preferred. It should be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Cuts it back. Timely intervention.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Chance here. Reading it well. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Plenty of support here. Sends it back. Thwarting him. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Cabral. Roya. Cabral. Roya. Plenty of running room in the wide position. The inside route looks promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It's got to be! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And short it is. Roya. And he takes it on. Oh, good save. Not a short corner here. And it's opening up. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, opting for the short corner. And pulled back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it short. Oh, great block. Now, how about the short corner? Has a go. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat over for now. Using his physical strength to shield it. Feeding it through. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And quick thinking defensively. He's found a pocket of space. There's the cut back. Must be. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
welcome everybody. We'll start some questions now. Right, guys, we're out of time. Thank you for joining us.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield. In with a chance! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Has time to get the shot off. And a tidy tackle. Now, options are plenty. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the centre...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Possession lost, intercepted. Good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Can he put it in? Oh, fine stop. It's a short corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. Able to skip past his man. Is it going to be? It could be up for grabs. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Pressing high up has its advantages. Giraldo. Might be a chance to break. Oh, surely! And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Just the challenge that was required. Singh. Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of support here. Had no interest in losing possession, but just like that, possession changes hands. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Giraldo. And a chance to whip it in here. Not the best clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Singh. Diamantakos. Singh. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. An important interception. That's useful play. Attending to his defensive chores. His determination there for all to see. Singh. Who can he pick out? Still alive. No defensive resilience there. He has teammates around him. Singh. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now he must favour the cross. Corner kick forthcoming. And time for the change now. Corner kick played in.
Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and he can't believe it. This will be an interesting game now.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they didn't defend as well.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And really looking... In with a chance! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And quick thinking defensively. Opportunity, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does, so he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Singh. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a lot to like about this attack. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Chances on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, very effective play in possession. And nothing comes of this attack. And in with a real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. This looks more than decent. Can they keep it out? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Able to get his body in the way. Chance to finish. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Well, they've decided to make a change. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, moving it nicely. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance to break. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And he's through here. So the referee... says that will... So back underway here into the second half. And he's beaten him here. Genuine chance. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you all the action from this Hero Indian Super League contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, might be. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Opportunity it is. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In with a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Needs to tread carefully. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And he might be through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And pulled back. Opportunity here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And it might be. And getting across to stop it. Timely intervention. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Giving it a try. Blocked it brilliantly. And the keeper more than equal to it. A
A smart stop here.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. Well, we spoke...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting to take questions now. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
One man the focus of attention. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you live action from the Hero Indian Super League. It's Bengaluru against North East United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Opportunity to go ahead. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, behind for another corner. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Teammate available. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And keeping it out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, they have it again. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Figueroa. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it away? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Two-nil now, and back underway. Figueroa. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. On the offensive. A real opening now. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Müller on the ball. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans. So
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. It's North East United, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Might be a chance here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And he's made headway. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It is a decent-looking attack here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
3 goals without reply. Really good interception. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no danger now. Bravo.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
Regained possession. Well, they need to get tighter here. Could be. It's still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately...
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
the business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle the big occasion? It's coming up live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a lot on the line. It's the playoff semi-final first leg coming up. It's North East United versus Kerala Blasters.
Well, Derek, this should be a closely fought tie between two teams who have performed really well all season. I'm expecting...
Chances on. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. One 0 then. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Nicely timed tackle. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
He cuts it back. Not the most confident clearance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, big chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Read it well. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
He's blocked it. Well read to win possession back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. A real opening now. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And he takes it on. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Barbosa. Might really be able to trouble them here. Could be! Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Not smooth in possession. And he's won the ball. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Wonderful chance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really good challenge. It's looking promising. It has to be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply... It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're shortly going to find out exactly who will be featuring in the final. It's Kerala Blasters against North East United.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a match this promises to be.
And it might be. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
A very effective challenge put in. Will it be? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he's broken free. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
It's the final we've all been waiting for. Two of the best going head-to-head. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
And greatly looking forward to bringing you the action from this playoff final. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after months of hard work, it comes down to this. What great moments these are for the two sets of players. There'll be nerves, of course. Some players will be anxious, some may even freeze. But most, I hope, will be relishing the atmosphere and what lies ahead. It should be a cracker.
Good tackle. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Race. To jump in front. Can't miss. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing
Derek,
from
big
him?
moment this.
And still a chance. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Ojeda. Really good challenge. And in with a real chance. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Cutting the ball back. And just narrowly wide in the end.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It'll be a throw, they had to clear it. Figueroa. And it might be. And there it is!
here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Suarez. Figueroa. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It might be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, genuine chance. Not out of the woods yet.
The referee has indicated
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
1 minute of added time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Maya. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Suarez. And giving it away. Chances on. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Pressure applied. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ojeda. Maya. A very good tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. So a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Determined defending. Reis. He's in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Maya. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Race. Will take it away. He won the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Real chance. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
And really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.